So let me show you what we as carnivores get our kids from Costco, from the grocery store. They are not strict carnivores, but we don't want to do high carbs, a lot of processed foods. We're looking for a good balance for them. They don't have the same metabolic issues that my husband and I do, so they get a little bit more freedom. So let me show you what we got them. So good old meat. We started off with ribeye steaks. This was $15.99 a pound, came out to $91, but you can see we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steaks. My absolute favorite is the rotisserie chicken from Costco for $5. We got a couple of 24 eggs, so 4 dozen eggs. I believe these are like $8. This is wonderful breakfast sausage. You just throw them in a cold pan, heat them up with your eggs in the morning time. I got some of this to take to work for myself. Grass-fed beef. We do love the grass-fed meats, but it's not something that we can do for everything just because of budget. These vitamin waters, Costco brand, has 0 carbohydrates. And it's been really good getting off soda, getting onto these. It gives you some flavor other than just water. So they were sampling these up at Costco, and they had some, it was a little spicy, but they're like protein potato chips. And I have several people in the house that really like potato chips, and so we've been looking for a healthier option. It says 10 grams of protein. And this did have some carbohydrates in it, 6 grams, less than 1 gram of added sugar though, so that's good. And for occasional snack, it was all right by us. Then we did get them some yogurt and with no added sugar, no artificial sweeteners, 15 grams of protein. You can look at the carbohydrates here, 7 grams. So nice little breakfast option. Of course, every good carnivore has their salted butter. These are great for breakfast for the kiddos as well, and they were on sale, so I grabbed some. It's egg whites. I really wish it was just like the whole egg, but hey, egg whites, it's better than nothing with some spinach and peppers in it. 4 net carbs in this. Then my kids love this. These are some baked green beans and 16 grams of carbs. So that is high, but it has 4 grams of fiber. There's no added sugar. We do use these as kind of snack options for them. Again, we don't want to be super strict with them. We don't want them to feel like they're deprived. Same thing goes with bread. There's absolutely no reason you have to have bread, but the kids like toast, and I do have, my son especially really loves bread. So we got this keto bread that is 9 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fiber. I don't know how you look at it, if you're going by total carbs or net carbs. It's still a lot better than traditional sandwich bread, and it actually tastes good. So they can have sandwiches or toast or something. And over here, we have our organic cucumbers, some organic strawberries. We chose to do more of a whole foods diet, and in that diet, we went with berries because they have high antioxidant content. My son loves apples, so we try to just stick to the organic stuff and keep it as a kind of treat, a kind of sweet thing instead of like the main thing. We still do mainly meat. Then we have some little meat sticks for on the go, and these are also a little snack option for them. They're coconut rolls, and they're a little bit higher carb, 24 grams of carb. Total sugar's 9 grams, 4 of which are added. So it's not the best in the world, but I would rather them have this than, you know, Oreos or cake or something like that. And again, you know, we want them to have a very varied diet and not be so super strict with them. We went with organic milk. I really like the A2 organic milk, but they were out of it, so we went with just the traditional whole milk. One thing we do try to do is not do artificial dyes in our kids' products. It can affect their behavior, and we really worked hard on getting that out of their diet as much as possible, and finding that healthy balance of, here, you can have this snack. There's no red 40 in it. I almost forgot, sushi. My kids actually love sushi. This is a cooked sushi, and it has crab, cucumber, avocado. It does have rice on it, so obviously carbs, but I saw these. I actually love sushi, and so I wanted to see how this tastes, so I may actually sneak one myself. So, of course, this is not everything they eat. We do have other things. We have more vegetables, mixed vegetables that we give them, but we didn't actually need to buy any of that today because we had some. And so some people may say this is not carnivore enough. It needs to be 0 carbs. Other people may say this is super strict. You're going to give them an eating disorder. This is our happy balance, something where we know they're enjoying their food. We're trying to not give them a complex about what they're eating and stressing them out about every little thing. But we also want them to make healthier choices and not go down the same metabolically compromised path that we went down. So I hope this gives you guys some ideas. Let me know in the comments below what are some of your favorite snacks for your kiddos, and I'll see you in the next one.